On a stormy night, a young woman named Lisa was alone at home. The rain poured heavily outside, and the rumbles of thunder echoed in the distance. She was getting ready for bed, brushing her teeth with the rhythmic swoosh-swoosh of the brush. Suddenly, the lights flickered, casting brief shadows across the room. To keep the room illuminated, Lisa lit a gentle candle that flickered softly like a tiny guardian against the encroaching darkness. As Lisa glanced into the bathroom mirror, something seemed off. Her reflection didn't quite seem to move at the same time she did. She shrugged it off, thinking she was just tired. But as she moved through her house, it became harder to ignore. Her reflection in the dark windows and picture frames began to behave unusually. Sometimes they were delayed, and other times they just didn't move at all. Lisa felt a strange tension creeping into the air as she pinpointed something even stranger. The reflections were subtly smiling when she wasn't. It felt eerie to see a grin appear on a face that should be mirroring her exact expressions. She cautiously returned to the bathroom. What greeted her was chilling. Her reflection stood still, grinning widely, unnaturally. It was fixed in a way that unnatural seemed the only possible word. Then, without warning, her reflection tilted its head, while Lisa herself stood perfectly still. Lisa was terrified and turned to leave, but her reflection didn't follow this time. Instead, it stayed in the mirror, its grin becoming more sinister as it began pounding on the inside of the glass. Lisa watched in horror as cracks appeared across the mirror, fracturing her image. Panic surged through her as she tried to flee the room. Each reflective surface she passed taunted her with a vision of herself, inching closer, arms outstretched as if reaching for her. All of a sudden, the house plunged into complete darkness. A chill ran down Lisa's spine as she heard a faint, distorted whisper fill the air, "Let me out." In a moment of sheer terror, she heard the sound of shattering glass. Then, silence enveloped everything. When the lights flickered back on, everything appeared back to normal except one thing. Lisa found herself staring from within the mirror. She was now on the other side, peering out at her life from within the confines of where her reflection used to be. The world she knew was on the other side, and she was stuck in this reflective prison, watching her own house from afar, trapped forever.